Hello and welcome to this channel, and if you are the first time here, subscribe to the channel by clicking the subscribe button to see the latest technology videos. In this video we are discussing about SAP Fiori SAP NetWeaver Gateway. So SAP NetWeaver Gateway is used to set up a connection between SAP Business Suite and target clients, platforms and framework. And it offers development and generation tools to create OData services to different client development tools. So SAP NetWeaver Gateway provides an easier way for the consumption on business logic and context for SAP backend system on web applications. It also reduces the complexity to access SAP data and provides easy interfaces to decrease the development time. SAP NetWeaver Gateway capabilities and key benefits. So SAP NetWeaver Gateway is a technology that provides a simple way to connect devices, environments and platforms to SAP software based on market standards. Non-disruptive any SAP Business Suite. Ease to develop simple APIs and does not require any tool knowledge. Based on REST and Atom or OData. It allows connectivity to SAP applications using any programming language or model without the need for SAP knowledge by leveraging REST services and OData or Atom protocols. It provides plugins for well-known IDEs such as Eclipse, Visual Studio 2010 and Xcode. Then connect SAP NetWeaver Gateway to SAP Business Suite. This involves configuring backend server as trusting system. Use T code SM59. Then second step is create and click on create icon and enter the details like RFC, destination name and connection type 3. Then go to the technical settings tab and enter the details. Enter the gateway host in the target host field and instance number in the system number field. Then click on create icon. Then go back to the home screen and use T code SMT1. Then click the create icon and the trusting wizard will then open. Enter the details of RFC destination that you have just created and click continue. The information of trusted system is displayed, then click the save button. Here you have defined a trust relationship between your SAP system and NetWeaver Gateway host by configuring SAP system to be trusting system and NetWeaver host to be trusted system. So this enables the remote logon for users to use the user data in SAP NetWeaver Gateway and SAP system. SAP NetWeaver Gateway deployment options. So there are two different deployment options available to deploy SAP NetWeaver Gateway for SAP Fiori configuration. Central hub deployment of SAP NetWeaver Gateway development in backend system. In this type of deployment option, central UI add-on, product-specific UI add-ons and SAP NetWeaver Gateway is contained in ABAP frontend server, and the backend server contains business logic and backend data. So development takes place in ABAP backend system, and the services are deployed on a backend system and registered on the server. So the gateway service is deployed in gateway backend system. Either IW_BEP is deployed or system running on the 7.4 or higher version leverage the core component SAP_GWFNB. So advantages. It allows changes to the UI without development authorization in backend. It provides single point of maintenance for all UI issues. It provides central place for theming and branding of Fiori apps. and it provides single point of access to backend system. And as there is no direct access to backend system, it has enhanced security. Direct local access to metadata, DDIC and business data, and ease of reuse of data. Disadvantage is it requires SAP NetWeaver gateway system. So SAP recommends Central Hub deployment option for production environment. Central Hub deployment of SAP NetWeaver gateway. In this option, the gateway server functionalities are used on one dedicated server, the hub system. And as again is the first option, service deployment takes place on the hub system. And this option is used if either no development must be performed on the backend system or in case of releases prior to 7.40. If it is not allowed to deploy the add-on IW_BEP in backend. And in this case, the developer is limited to the interfaces that are accessible via RFC in the backend. And development takes place in the gateway hub system, and business suite backend systems are not touched. Then IW_BEP or SAP_GWFND is running gateway hub system, and nothing is touched in SAP business suite. And advantage is, in addition to the benefits given for the first option, this option has the advantage that it does not require the installation of gateway add-ons in backend system. Disadvantage is that there is no direct access to metadata, DDIC and business data. Therefore, reuse of data is limited. GE/NIL objects cannot be used remotely. And in this configuration, access is limited to remote enabled interfaces like RFC modules, BAPIs, etc. Embedded deployment. So in embedded deployment architecture, the development takes place in SAP Business Suite backend system, and the gateway is also installed in the same system. And the services are registered as well as published in the SAP Business Suite backend system. So IW_BEP or SAP_GWFND is running in the same system in which SAP Business Suite is installed. Advantage is that it requires less runtime as one remote code is reduced. And disadvantage is that system should not be used as hub for additional backend systems. And in case of multiple SAP Business Suite systems, gateway has to be configured multiple times. And this configuration is recommended only for sandbox purposes. You should not use SAP Business Suite system with embedded deployment as a hub system for additional backend system. The reason is that it might lead to a situation where the SAP NetWeaver gateway release of the hub system is lower than the version of the SAP NetWeaver gateway backend components of the remote backend system. So to avoid such situation, you can use embedded deployment option for your SAP Business Suite systems. And if you go for a hub-based architecture, you should use a dedicated SAP NetWeaver gateway system that should run on the latest release of SAP NetWeaver gateway. So this was a brief discussion on SAP Fiori, and if you are the first time here, subscribe to the channel by clicking the subscribe button. Thank you for watching this video. Bye for now.